Thinking of booking a vacation in 2025? Well, you might want to do it now, because if Donald Trump's new tariffs go into effect, travel could get way more expensive. From skyrocketing flight prices to hidden fees at hotels, here's how these tariffs could impact your next trip. Imagine paying double for your flights and unexpected charges at every turn. From airfare to accommodations, nothing will be spared. So if you're planning a getaway, it might be wise to book sooner rather than later. Stay tuned to find out more about how these tariffs could affect your travel plans. Let's start with flights, one of the biggest expenses for travelers. Whether you're planning a vacation or a business trip, the cost of airfare can significantly impact your budget. Trump's proposed tariffs on aircraft parts and fuel could force airlines to increase ticket prices by 20 to 30%. This means that the cost of maintaining an operating aircraft will skyrocket, and airlines will have no choice but to pass these costs on to consumers. If you thought flights to Europe were expensive before, imagine paying an extra $300 or more for the same trip. This could make international travel a luxury that fewer people can afford. Airlines rely on imported parts from Europe and Asia, which would now be taxed heavily. And who's affected? Everyone. From frequent flyers to occasional travelers, the impact will be felt across the board. Budget airlines might cut routes, and premium airlines could raise fares. This could lead to fewer options and higher prices for travelers, making it harder to find affordable flights. In 2018, Trump's steel tariffs caused Boeing and Airbus prices to jump, increasing travel costs. The ripple effect of these tariffs is still being felt today, and new tariffs could exacerbate the situation. By 2025, these tariffs could make travel even more expensive, affecting millions of travelers worldwide. The dream of affordable air travel could become a thing of the past, leaving many to reconsider their travel plans. But it's not just flights. Hotels and Airbnbs are also getting hit. Prices are climbing, and it's not just a seasonal spike. Trump's tariffs on imported building materials, furniture, and electronics could make hotels more expensive to build and maintain. The cost of construction and renovation is skyrocketing. And guess what? Those costs get passed down to you, the traveler. Tourists booking hotels, digital nomads using Airbnb, and even those planning a quick weekend getaway will feel the impact. And even luxury travelers will feel the pinch. No one is immune to these rising costs, whether you're staying in a budget motel or a five-star resort. A new 10% tariff on Chinese-made hotel furniture could force U.S. hotels to raise prices. This means higher costs for everything, from the bed you sleep in to the chair you sit on. Worst hit destinations: NYC, Las Vegas, Miami, and other popular tourist spots. And LA, where hotel rates could go up by 15%. Imagine paying significantly more for the same room you booked last year. So, if you're planning a trip in 2025, be prepared for higher accommodation costs. Start budgeting now to avoid any unpleasant surprises later. Okay, so flights are more expensive and hotels cost more. It's becoming increasingly difficult to find affordable travel options. But what about food and travel essentials? These are also seeing significant price hikes, making it harder for travelers to stick to their budgets. Trump's tariffs on imported food, clothing, and electronics could mean higher restaurant bills, pricier travel gear, and even more expensive gadgets. Restaurants using imported ingredients like French cheese and Italian wine will raise prices. This means your favorite dishes might cost more than you're used to. Luxury brands and luggage companies like Samsonite are also feeling the pinch. They could increase prices by 10 to 20%, making high-quality travel gear a luxury. Even travel SIM cards and international roaming fees may get costlier. Staying connected while traveling is becoming more expensive. Here's a pro-travel tip: use budget airlines with baggage included to avoid luggage fees. This can save you a significant amount of money. And don't forget to budget for snacks and souvenirs, as these will also see a price hike. Every little expense adds up, so plan accordingly to avoid surprises. And here's the scary part. If travel becomes too expensive, fewer people will take vacations. That means airlines might cut routes, hotels could shut down, and tourism-dependent countries may suffer. Countries like Mexico, Thailand, and Greece rely heavily on American tourists. If fewer U.S. travelers visit, local businesses will struggle. Even luxury travel brands like cruise lines and resorts might cut services. Here's another pro-travel tip. Look for last-minute travel deals to get discounts. But if we stay optimistic, the travel industry can bounce back with the right strategies. So, will Trump's tariffs ruin travel in 2025? While we can't predict everything, one thing is clear: travelers will feel the impact. What do you think? Will you still travel, or will rising prices hold you back? Let me know in the comments. The future of travel is uncertain, but your opinion matters. Will you adapt to the changes, or will you seek alternatives? Share your thoughts and let's navigate this journey together.